Hello, my friends. Today's date is November the 29th, and this is a soul card reading for this day. Humanity's soul, maybe what the bigger picture of the humans are doing, or what your own personal soul is working on today. This is a soul card by Deborah Koff Chapin. Comes with no instructions, only intuitional. This is the lover card, in my opinion. This is a great depiction of that Gemini energy that is often depicted in tarot lovers cards. It's that split in our psyche that sees something as really very positive, but also suddenly at the same time something real very negative, and we often can buy into that negativity and think, oh no, 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 this is horrible, this is bad, and forget about that positive and forget how to bridge with that positive and not know how to share both of those same qualities at the same time without giving over into one or the other. Geminis, and we're all Geminis on some level, can be, very manic and very depressed, very high and very low, and very angry and judgmental and full of pain, and very high and exalted and inspired and full of life and conviviality. And they're very, Mercury rules these Geminis, the ability to talk and laugh and communicate. And so there's often about that sense of being able to play with words and think of words and communicate deeply, but there's some part of us that is in real fear and real pain and holds great animosity to ourselves, within ourselves. And that is the part of us that is looking for transformation. That is the part of ourselves that is looking for healing. That is the part of ourselves that is looking for a sense of rebirth and wanting to not be so bound in the internal pains that we hold to ourselves, and keep ourselves away from love, and keep ourselves away from filling our destiny, and keep ourselves away from being alive in our bodies, keep ourselves away from being our authentic selves. And this, I think, is what the Gemini seek. I think this is what we all seek. We can see, in the Geminis the best because there's so much a beautiful dynamic split between high, low, up and down, quote, good and bad, right and evil, however you want to say it. All those judgment terms, those are the things we need to heal. Those mental terms that others have placed and given us and shown to us, and we take in as our own belief systems about who we are, and we're called to heal them. We're called to love them. We're called to honor them as our human dynamic that's in need of change, and we're called to honor them at some time. On some levels, those fears and guilts and shames are good, but most of the time they just keep us from feeling our source and